Hello everyone! Today I will teach you how to play on the piano a beautiful composition called Faded. It is called also Where Are You Now? By Alan Walker. I will show you how it sounds with both hands, and then I will teach you very slowly how to play the right hand, the left hand and both hands together. So that's how it sounds. Okay, that was a beautiful composition, Faded. Let's start with the left hand, because in fact there are just 4 measures in this composition for the left hand that will be repeated. So the left hand will be very easy. The first measure, in fact these are just these 3 notes, but you will play them like this. So the 5th on D sharp, the 1st on A sharp, the 3rd on F sharp, and again A sharp. And this figure will be repeated once again. And that's the first measure. The next measures will be with the same figures, only different notes. So the second measure is B with the 5th, F sharp with the 1st, D sharp with the 3rd, F sharp again, and this is repeated. Then again similar figure, but on these notes here, which is F sharp with the 5th, C sharp with the 1st, A sharp with the 3rd, again C sharp, and this figure is repeated. Repeated like that. And the 4th measure that you need to know for the left hand are these 3 notes, but played again in the same way, which is the 5th on C sharp, the 1st on G sharp, the 3rd on this note, which is F, but in the sheet music you will see that this is in fact the note E sharp. So we play this note here and again G sharp, and this is repeated like this. And that's all for the left hand. So let me repeat the left hand and just practice it yourself before going to the right hand. Okay, so the left hand for this composition. So you will just keep repeating the left hand, I would say about 10 times. So let me show the right hand. It starts on F sharp with the first 3 times, then the second on A sharp, the fourth on D sharp 3 times, then the third on C sharp, the second on A sharp, played 4 times. And then this is E sharp, which is in fact the note F, with the first, played also 4 times. So let me repeat. Let me add the left hand. You will play the right hand every second, every 2 notes of the left hand. So you will play 2 notes of the left hand and then with the right hand, both hands together. Okay, so let me show from the beginning. So let's continue. The measure number 5, the left hand will be, of course, as before, and the right hand is like this. So F sharp twice with the second, then D sharp with the first, F sharp again, D sharp again, F sharp again, then G sharp, A sharp, then F sharp repeated twice, C sharp and A sharp repeated twice. For the second time you just keep it longer, but I will show you how to play it with both hands soon. Then we have F sharp with the second, repeated twice, G sharp, E sharp, which is the note F, repeated 3 times in total, then D sharp with the first and F sharp with the second. So that's the second line, the measures from the 5th till the 9th. It's great if you could print the sheet music. I will drop you the link before the video. Okay, so let me repeat from the measure number 5. With the left hand, it sounds like this. in fact now we will have the measure number 9, which is exactly as the measure number 5. And now the measure number 10. Let me show you the right hand for this part. So we have A sharp with the 4th, then we have F sharp with the 2nd repeated twice, then we have C sharp with the 5th, G sharp with the 3rd, and A sharp with the 4th. Let me continue the right hand. For the measure number 11, we play F sharp with the 2nd, repeated twice, then G sharp and E sharp with the 2nd. And then we will start a new part. So let me repeat with both hands from the measure number 9. So that's the same measure as number 5. Now number 10 is a bit different. Number 11 is the same as number 7. And now we have the right hand, which is very easy. We will just play the note A sharp, but I suggest that we change fingers. So we play it many times, 4 times, but we play it with the 4th, the 3rd, the 2nd, and the 4th. So we play it like that. And then we keep it for almost 2 measures. Now again 4 times the note A sharp. So the right hand is just the note A sharp, repeated 4 times. Again, A sharp. Sorry. Alright, so that was the measure number 20. Okay, now we will have the measure number 21, and the part for the right hand from the measure 21 till 24, these are exactly the same notes as in the first line, so as in the measure from the 1st till the 4th. So we play it like that. So that was the introduction. And now we will play exactly the same note, only every note will be repeated. So now we will play like this. In fact, these 4 measures, they are repeated. So once again. Okay, great. Let me add the left hand for this part. So starting from the measure 21. once again the same part, so the same 4 measures. Alright, so now the measure 29. We play like this, F sharp with the first 4 times, then A sharp with the second 2 times, then F sharp with the 5th, E sharp, which is the note F, with the 4th, then D sharp with the 3rd, repeated 3 times, then C sharp with the 2nd, in total 5 times, then A sharp with the first 4 times, then we have C sharp with the 5th, B, so B with the 4th, then we have A sharp with the 3rd, F sharp with the 2nd, the note E sharp with the first 4 times, G sharp 2 times with the 3rd, and again E sharp with the first 2 times. And we repeat these 4 measures, so let me repeat the right hand for this part. But there is also the repetition in the sheet music. So how these 2 last lines, which are 8 last measures with both hands, they sound like this. And they are repeated. Alright, so in fact we almost finished. Just let me tell you that if you'd like to play it exactly as it is in the original, you need to repeat from the measure number 5, which is from this moment till the end, and then simply play the last 4 measures, which are the same as the introduction. Only simply the last measure is shorter. So the last 4 measures are like this as the introduction, so you know it well. You may slow down at the end. Okay, so let me repeat the whole composition very, very slowly. Also, when you know the notes very well, you may add the pedal, which means you will use the right pedal and you change it every half of the measure. So just changes after every 4 notes of the left hand. But first practice without it. So it is just the last element to be added. Alright, so let me show you once again, just from the beginning, this whole composition. So that was the composition Faded. I hope you've learned it very quickly, and I hope that you enjoyed the lesson. Thank you very much.